I'm with MassDOT today at the Highway Operations Center in the Seaport, and I'm going to spend some time on the job to learn what it takes to prepare for an event, most especially snow storms that we are familiar with here in Massachusetts. Come on, let's go. Hi, I'm Secretary Lauren Jones, here with Undersecretary Jonathan Gulliver, who also is the MassDOT Highway Administrator, and we're at the Highway Operations Center in the Seaport. So describe kind of a day in the life of staff here at the HOC when there's a snowstorm.
We have staff that will monitor all the conditions statewide at any given time. They work with our districts, they work with state police, they receive those calls in and out, and they really, again, they serve as command and control. We have 1,300 cameras statewide that come into this building. So their camera feed comes in here. It allows these guys to be seen at any given time, any roadway incident that might be happening. They also activate message signs. So if there's a serious crash and you're a traveler and you're approaching a scene, that's when you start seeing those roadside message signs coming up saying crash ahead or some more other important message.
On a day when we have a big snowstorm, how busy and crazy would the HOC feel, and how does the staff kind of manage through the calm during all of that?
Yeah, so depending on the type of event, it's handled differently, but on a major event, the place gets pretty busy. Calls are coming in on a regular basis. We typically will bring another operator or two in. We have press conferences going on. You can understand that not only addressing the needs for snow and ice, but we're also addressing overall needs for the state highway system. So it's a lot going on. It's a busy time.
Well, this was a fantastic visit to the HOC. So glad to know what happens right here. Let's go check out a depot. So here we are in Milton after just visiting the HOC. This is one of more than 140 depots across the Commonwealth, and we're here in District 6 at the Milton Depot.
These are areas where our maintenance staff work out of, and there are various sizes. There's a mid-sized one. We have ones that are a little bit bigger where they do actual mechanical work out of them for equipment, and we have smaller ones that just activate for things like special events like snow and ice or storm cleanup. But they serve an essential purpose, so this is where all of our crews come together to get stuff done.
Do you find that depots are most busy in the winter months or throughout the year?
They are really busy throughout the year. We actually don't really have a downtime. When you look at what has to happen, we're really either in road construction or cleanup for winter cleanup, or you're in winter operation.
Mounds of salt right here in the depot in Milton. How much salt are we talking right here?
So this is one of our larger depots. This carries 6,200 ton of salt.
Wow. Ice Snow, what's the name of this one? Ice No More.
Dedicated to Ice No More, St. Mary's of the Hills in Milton.
Very cool.
And once we do our settings on the computer, the moment the truck starts to move, it'll just disperse the salt as it's designed for the computer itself.
Who programs that?
The driver does.
Okay. What happens, you know how much is going to come out from a truck, but what happens from like start to finish?
So everybody has their design routes. So let's say if you have a main route, we have what's called a battery. So that could be a range of anywhere from 4 to 6 trucks to where it's at an angle all the way down to where the salt will be moved from left to right.
Okay.
All the way across the roadway. Versus one truck trying to like go around in circles. By having a battery, you're able to go straight across and clear the roadway almost. Now turn your wrist to the right with the lever. There you go.
Oh, wow.
You just dumped your first load.